Hello, students from 6th grade. How are you? I hope your Easter was so good. And today we have a new English class. Today we start Unit 5. And Unit 5 is about jobs. Okay? The title is When I Grow Up. So if you don't know this, you can find it on the internet. What's the meaning of When I Grow Up? The first part of this unit is the vocabulary. So let's go into see it. Okay, here we are in 5.1, the vocabulary. So, as I have said, in this unit we are going to learn different jobs. And pay attention because there are some jobs that have a different name for boys and for girls. Okay, the first job is this. This is a vet. They are vets. It's the same for men and women, and vets take care of animals. The next we have are doctors. Okay, doctors take care of people, and today they are our heroes with the COVID-19. The next one is this. They make news, they give information to people, they are journalists. Next job, my favorite job, my passion, teacher. It's the same for men and women, teachers. The next job is this. They help people in trouble and they defend people in courts, in judges, okay? Lawyer. They are lawyers. The next, they cook delicious food like bread or cupcakes. They are bakers. The next, they design buildings or houses. They are architects. And this is my second favorite job. They are scientists. And they discover, they investigate science. And this is not exactly a job, and they are volunteers, and volunteers help people for free. They don't want money. And now we are going to see 3 different jobs for men and women. The first, you see, for men we say policeman, but for girls we say policewoman. Another one, they appear in movies or theaters. They are actors or actresses, an actor or an actress. And finally, this, the people that gives you letters, they are called a postman or a postwoman. Okay, so this is the vocabulary. Super easy to know, and now it's your turn to learn it. Let's continue. Okay, students, now you know lots of different jobs, but this is the moment to remember.
The present simple.
Do you remember the present simple? Yeah? The present simple always needs some help. Why? Porque siempre tiene dudas. Do you remember this? It is important to know that here we need do and does. Okay? When? We have to remember he, she, and it. These 3 pronouns are the key. Let's see a bit more about this in our virtual blackboard. Okay, as I have said, now we are going to remember the present simple. And the present simple always is going to need do and does. Okay, and do and does are auxiliaries. Okay, so if you remember, we can use the present simple in affirmative form, negative form, or interrogative form. Let's start with the number 1, with the affirmative form. Okay, we only need, if you remember, we only need to add an s to the verb when we use he she, or it. Remember, we have to add a final S to the verb. For example, he jumps, she plays, it runs. Okay? Super easy. He, she, it. We add an S to the verb. For the negative form, as you can see here, we are going to need doesn't when we use he, she, and it, or we are going to use don't for the rest of pronouns. Here you can see some examples. If we want to use, for example, jump, we say he jumps, affirmative, or he doesn't jump. She plays, affirmative, she doesn't play, negative. It runs, for affirmative, it doesn't run, for negative. But please pay a lot of attention here. The verb in negative doesn't change. Only change don't or doesn't. That's the only words that change. The verb, never. The verb stays the same. And finally, interrogative form. Remember the magic word? We need to swap. We need to swap, okay? So, the same way as before, we need does for he, she, and it, and we need do for the rest of the pronouns. And here I give you a trick. In present simple, questions always start with do or does. For example, here you have, does he play video games? We don't say he does play video games. No. Does he play video games? We are swapping here. Does she study in the morning? Do you, here you see we are using do here. Do you understand the present simple? Oh, this is a good question. Do they practice every day? So that's all, students. Video 1 in Unit 5 is finished. Okay, that's the first lesson, the vocabulary, and the present simple. That's all in this week. Now it's your turn to practice the present simple with the activity A52. And remember, send me all your activities to this email. Please send me everything you want to this email. You are welcome to send me everything. You make me very happy. So, boys and girls, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you understand everything. Have a nice week and see you the next one. Bye bye.